I know he's messing with me. I'm not stupid. You know, and that's just it. When I see comments like that, I feel like a lot of people don't see what I struggle with off camera. They just see me on camera and they think, oh, well, you know. If only he could find something he was good at. Oh, I found plenty of things I'm good at. Guitar, singing, making lawns, establishing a 2-year strong business. Even though I don't know much about cooking, I'm actually decent at it. The food I have successfully cooked, most of it turns out pretty tasty. It's like, you do realize that I'm messing with him back, right? Because when he sits there and says, oh my God, I wish Cobra could find something he was good at. Well, how about trolling? Because, you know, instead of responding with, fuck you, your mother's a cunt, she should have swallowed, the usual bullshit, I just respond to his hatred with, I appreciate you commenting on the documentary. And then, of course, because of my autism, whenever I respond with hatred or negativity, it's like people laugh at it. But when I respond a different way, they look at me like I'm stupid. Like, dude, how stupid are you? He's insulting you. And I'm like, I know. I know he's messing with me. I'm messing with them back. Or something he was willing to improve at. Something I was willing to improve at. Okay. How about my temper, for starters? You might have seen me flip out on camera a couple times in the last couple of videos, but I don't know. I feel like my temper's gotten better personally. I've been working with it the last 2 years, trying to, you know, another hate comment. Appreciate the effort here, but as a lot of others have already said, the editing direction is really poor. That's your opinion. I thought Mike did an awesome job filming it and editing it. So if I like it and the fans like it, then your comment doesn't matter jack shit. Okay, that comment right there, I'm not even going to read it out loud because okay, so I'm not going to read half of that comment because I want to save some time responding to this. Like, really, you know, this is the problem with our society. Our society has been so groomed when it comes to things like sex that they make stupid jokes like this. Let's see. He didn't make his wife do anything, and I wouldn't do that with her. And on top of that, let's see, what else can we say? Let's see. And he's a lot better. People criticize the way it was filmed because the scenes are too long, and I'm like, fuck you, dude. That's how my channel rolls. You know? Depression can be a real bitch, but you know, when I found out YouTube, when I found out that I helped Darth Lenny with his depression in high school, I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. I had no idea, but I'm glad that I made a difference for the better in his life, you know? And I'm glad to be Darth Lenny's friend. So all the haters talking shit on me and Darth Lenny can go fuck themselves. Depression. Oh, look at that. I was too lazy to type it. So I'm like, copy and paste. And sometimes my spelling's not the greatest. So if I look up the word on Google and copy and paste it, I learn how to spell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that comment was just so not necessary. The person who made the comment that I just got done responding to, it was just like, the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, but the comments like that are nothing compared to what I'm about to read. Someone made a really shitty comment about Darth Lenny on the documentary. And then someone else responds with, not only that, but Darth Lenny's part seems so horribly scripted, it is not even funny. And you know he made his wife give Josh pity sex. First of all, it wasn't scripted. Second of all, he doesn't do that. Okay? If Darth Lenny's wife offered me some pussy, I would be flattered, but I would say, no, thank you. You're my best friend's wife. And you know what? The whole concept of pity sex, I fucking hate it. No, real talk. Okay, we're going to venture off subject for a second because Cobra's got something to say. If you're just tuning in to YouTube Live, reading a couple of hate comments before we watch the documentary and give you a play-by-play of it. Excuse me. The whole concept of pity sex, like, oh, I feel bad for you because you haven't been laid or because you're not the most attractive or the most rich. Fuck you, dude. Now, how disgusting does this sound? Excuse me, for one sec. Seriously, hear me out for a second. I'm only going to fuck you because I feel sorry for you, not because I'm attracted to you. Real talk, you know? And people are more obsessed with me getting laid than I am. And honestly, it's sad. It shows you how groomed our society is when it comes to sex. And one of these days, you never know, YouTube, one of these days I could have the smoking hot goth chick in my dreams and you'd never know. Because if I was lucky enough to get a girlfriend that I'm attracted to physically and mentally, and not only that, but closer to my age in your 20s, you wouldn't hear shit about it. You'd be like, Cobra, why are you in such a good mood? No reason, just in a good mood, I guess. And I would not force my girlfriend to be on YouTube with me unless she wanted to. You know, that's how it was with Summer. I said, Summer, look, if you want to be in my YouTube videos, I'm all for it, 100%. But just to warn you, my trolls are assholes. Oh, it's nothing. I'm used to drama. I can handle it. She broke up with me because of my YouTube trolls. So, yeah. And what does that say about my YouTube trolls? It shows you how jealous they are. It does, too, because they're just like, wait a minute. Cobra's got Asperger's and he's better with the ladies than I am? Huh. The whole concept of pity sex, like, no, dude. Fuck off. How about it's two consenting adults wanting to fuck each other? Not because they feel sorry for each other, but because they want to get it on. It's fucking stupid. Cobes should shave his head again and start wearing adult clothing. I'm not even going to respond to that, dude. That's so lame. You know what? This idea that adult clothing, okay, being an adult is not about the clothes you wear so much. It's about your actions, okay? Trust and believe. Just because you see someone in a fancy business suit doesn't mean shit. Maybe when they're not working, they wear regular clothes just like everybody else. This idea of, oh, you're not an adult because you dress goth. You're still stuck in junior high. This is the cliche that I have to deal with being a goth who's over the age of 20. People look at you like, well, somebody's still stuck in 2002. Like, why don't you start dressing like an adult? And just because the troll said that, I'm not going to shave my head. I'm going to grow it back out down to my shoulders again. And I'm going to continue to dress how I want to dress. And if you got a problem with it, kiss my Asperger's. Dude even fails at the damn arcade game. Wow. Hell, it says it all right on the screen. Josh, you missed them all. Aww. And you know what? I didn't care. Okay? I was having fun playing an arcade game after eating some delicious Buffalo Wild Wings. I didn't care. Okay? I'm having a good time making some friends, filming a documentary. You know? People are, and I knew this was going to happen, okay? Right before the documentary aired, I knew this was going to happen. All my trolls are going to be so quick to point out all the times I failed. Oh, you failed at the wing challenge. You failed the T-Rex burger challenge. You failed the hunting game. I think the reason why my trolls point out my failures in life is because they see that in themselves. They too experience struggles, failure. And when they see me go through it, they're just like, oh, hey. That kind of reminds me of me that one time. He finally completed the national anthem after many years. That's what's up. I respond with, I've known how to play it for years. I'm happy to see a full version finally on video. Keep it up. And I responded with, I've done that full anthem on video before. Let's see. Look how awkward he is around females. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that one female. Ha 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 ha. I wasn't being awkward. I was being polite. You mistake my awkwardness for being polite. Sometimes, though, I am awkward around females because of my Asperger's, and people seem to think that's funny. It just shows you how fucked up the world really is. And you wouldn't think it was funny if you had to go through it. Nope. You'd be saying the exact opposite. You'd be going, man. Oh. Excuse me. While we're on the subject of hate comments, let's read some of the hate comments I got on Hell's Advocate, and then we'll watch the documentary, give you a play-by-play. Cheers, YouTube. Just got done reading hate comments on the documentary. Oh, here's another comment on the hate. Here's another hate comment on the documentary. They should have called this, "How much free food can Josh eat while someone else films it and pays for it?" Ha! Wow, dude. Like, jealous much? Was my response to that. I'm like, you know what? Maybe next time when my YouTube channel starts taking off and I get more subscribers and I start making that money on YouTube, maybe I'll be able to afford to take my fans out to eat sometime, you know? That comment should say, "You're a jealous little cunt who wishes they had my fame, and that food looked good, but you can't afford it, so you talk shit because someone else bought it from me to do an awesome documentary that you're also jealous of." That's what your comment should have said. Alrighty, so now we're going to read some hate comments on Hell's Advocate. Sitting here chilling like a villain, drinking some beer. Yeah. Now, I suspect that not everyone's going to be a fan of Hell's Advocate. Okay? I know this. It's called musical diversity. I would not expect everyone to be a fan of it. But for the ones who aren't a fan of it, there's two different kinds of fans of it. One, they say they like it, and two, they say they like it, but this and this and this, blah, 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 blah. And the two different kinds of not fans. You got people who say, it's not their cup of tea, and they ignore it. They go on about their life. But then you got the haters who are just like, not only do they not like it, but they feel this obsessive compulsive need to trash talk it. So without further ado, we're going to drink the rest of this beer, grab another one, and we're going to read hate comments on Hell's Advocate, my newest album. Yeah. Let's see here. Check my Etsy real quick, see if I got any new reviews. Victoria on April 22nd, 2020, on the one of my wands, she writes, "My wand arrived just in time for the premiere of his latest documentary. I have my wand with the rest of my wall attire, with the rest of my wall altar. And I gotta say, it does feel a bit magical. Thanks, Cobes, for the quality crafted wand. Can't wait to use it. That's what's up." On the purple wand. Well, thank you, Victoria, for your awesome review on the purple wand. I appreciate it. Always nice to hear from my fans. Hells yeah, buddy. That's most definitely what's up. Always nice to see a happy customer. And if you do get a wand, you don't have to leave a review, but it does help my business, and I appreciate all the awesome 5-star reviews that I've been getting. Hell yeah. All right, so now we're going to read some hate comments from Hell's Advocates. Oh, boy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, some of the hate comments that I get are just dumb, and some of them are just downright lame. Over the last couple of years, I've seen my trolls go to great lengths to harass me. And, you know, the saddest part of it is that my trolls aren't fucking with me. The saddest part of it is they don't care how many people they gotta fuck with. As long as it fucks with me, they don't care. You know, they'll drag innocent people into it who have done nothing. It could be friends of mine, it could be family members, or total strangers I don't even know. And they're getting fucked with because these trolls have to fuck with me. And it's sad. It really is. Yepers. Alrighty, let's see. The first hate comment we got on Hell's Advocates. "This sounds like a South Park joke. Randy gets all drunk and starts a metal band." I respond with LOL. Funnily enough, Randy Marsh's son in South Park started a metal band called Crimson Dawn, which I thought was funny because Casper, Wyoming has a spot called Crimson Dawn. Haha. This next hate comment, ooh. Hold up. This next hate comment, I'll explain the backstory to it and why I said what I said to it. And this is why I said what I said earlier. Trolls, like there's two different kinds of trolls. There's a troll who just wants to have a laugh, like, fuck Cobra, I hate him. And then there's the trolls out there who are obsessed with messing with me to the point where they don't care if they drag someone else into the trolling, as long as they get a laugh out of it. And that second kind of troll is just the absolute word. They're all terrible, to be honest, but one person commented, "Rest in peace, the people killed in California because of this devil's music." My response to that was a fake article using a real mass shooting. People need to grow up. Okay, so there's these websites out there where you can create fake news stories. And one of my trolls took a real mass shooting that had happened and used it to rip on my music. And the reason why it upset me was because it was a real shooting and these people have done nothing to be a part of my bullshit. These people who are dealing with the tragedy itself, you know what I'm saying? They're going through enough. They don't need to be dragged into someone else's bullshit. So naturally, I found out the article was fake and that the troll who made it was a real dick. Now, anybody who's a fan of my music is generally going to be a fan of my videos. That's just how it is. And what have I said before on my channel? Fuck mass shootings. Huh? I've gone off on YouTube several times, you know, ranting and raving about the problems in our society. And it's like, okay, if you don't like my music, wouldn't it be easier to ignore it? The fact that you're willing to create a bullshit article involving a real mass shooting and then lie about what the shooter was into just to fuck with me, it's kind of sad. And that's what I mean when I say, like, some of these trolls don't care if they fuck with a bunch of other people on top of it. To them, it just makes it that much funnier. They're like, But stop and ask yourself this. What a miserable fucking loser you are. Because on two sides of the spectrum, you have this dude over here who's autistic and who puts his music out there. Then you have the mass shooting on the other side of it. And you're like, you don't care about either one. You just want to get a reaction. So you create this fake article to try to ruin, you know, it's bullshit. And then, of course, you get one person who supports. And you know what? Not all of these comments are negative, to be fair. A lot of these comments are in support. Like this supportive comment. And the Grammy for Best Goth Heavy Metal Pop Glam Rap Rock Album goes to. And then the response was literally no one. Well, if I could describe the sound of Hell's Advocates, it's club techno-y hip-hop, you know. It's like club hip-hop music mixed with black metal and power metal. I took like clubby sort of hip-hop beats, mixed it with like metal beats, and then I added dual guitar and dual vocals, you know. Yeah. It's the kind of sound you could dance to it, you could headbang to it, you know. Yeah. And I personally found that I think my last two albums are my favorite because, like, some of the songs I created, like Troll Slayer is an instant classic. And then you get the people who are sitting there saying, oh my God, the timing is off. And then you get people saying shit like, this album sounds like the noise my stomach makes after ingesting a large stuffed crust cheesy garlic pizza with crushed Doritos and a 2-liter of Mountain Dew. Like, okay, then you get weird comments like that make no damn sense. Here's one right here. Okay. This comment says, I don't think that this is his guitar playing because whenever he plays live. Wait, that's not how he wrote it. Okay, hold up. The troll writes, I don't think that is his guitar playing because whenever he plays live, he always plays the same thing. Another person comments, this is the same thing, just palm mutes and one-finger chords. Laugh my ass off. You know what? I found a tuning that sounds spooky and sinister and it's easy to play in. So let the haters talk shit. Oh, then this comment right here. We all knew that one autistic kid in high school who only knew how to make weird noises on the guitar and never ever learned how to play anything else. There are more gothic King Cobras out there, trust and believe. I responded with, there's only one and it's me. And this idiot responds with, oh, that's what's up. Like, really now? That's the thing of it, dude. Like, just because someone has autism doesn't mean they're just like me. This is quite often the problem with having autism of any kind is people associate all autistics as the same. Now, just because I see someone else with Asperger's or autism doesn't mean they're going to be exactly the same as me. So this cliche of, oh, there's a bunch of other gothic King Cobras out there. It's like, dude, do you know how stupid you sound right now? Do you know how freaking stupid you sound right now when you say shit like that? How ignorant you sound when you say shit like that? The thing I would say is, how would you feel if you had autism and, you know, if you were famous on YouTube and people were sitting there saying, oh, hey, we all, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't like it. You'd be like, hey, wait a minute. You know, autism's a real thing, and not everyone who has it is all the same. There's different levels of it. There's different spectrums of it. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called the autistic spectrum. A lot of people think, well, if you choose to be a celebrity, then you choose to hate comments. No, you don't. Okay? No celebrity chooses it. Unless, of course, you're insufferable, and then in which case you totally deserve it. Fucking ridiculous, YouTube. It is. It's fucking ridiculous. But you learn to just deal with the hate comments, you know. You just learn to deal with it. All right. Now that we got the hate comments out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the documentary. Pull it up full screen. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right. KingCobraJFS. Now it's a party. Full-length documentary. Brought to you in part by Mountain Wizards. They got the Fort Casper bell ringing in the background. That's pretty sick. Hell yeah. What's up? You may know me as KingCobraJFS. I got this plaque. I currently have 14,346 subscribers. Well, to be fair, my subscription count has jumped since then. But we're not here to talk about that. No, we're here to get the real story, the facts, the questions answered. My name is Joshua Faye Saunders, and this is my YouTube documentary. I started my YouTube channel as a way to play guitar and vent my frustrations, maybe rants, give my insight on certain things, and then it grew from there. It did in fact grow from there. It did in fact grow from there, YouTube. It sure did. I started off playing guitar, like making videos about my guitar progression, ranting and raving, and then it just grew from there, A lot different person than I was when the first documentary was filmed by Trapped. I'm a lot different. I'm making more money. It's crazy how time flies. 1 minute you're sitting in your parents' basement making videos, the next you got your own apartment. Yeah, I've been living in this apartment for well over 5 years now, and it's been nice. I keep my rent paid. It's always on time, So I basically live in this apartment by myself. I don't have any roommates. I got a couple neighbors that I hang out with on occasion. I do have family all over the United States, and most of my family lives here in town. My stepmom, my dad, my 2 half-sisters, which are younger. Me and my dad haven't always seen eye to eye on things, but I feel like our relationship as father and son has gotten a lot better now that I've gotten older and, moved out on my own. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%, YouTube. I think my relationship with my family has improved since I moved out. I mean, yeah, we're still going to fight from time to time, but that's typical father-son relationship, But yeah, I'm somebody's kid. I'm somebody's son, And I know my dad loves me very much because I've seen my dad physically go on Reddit to try to defend me against these trolls, and I appreciate the incentive, but it just feels like a wasted effort sometimes. Now, the reason why I say it feels like a wasted effort sometimes, excuse me. The reason why I say it feels like a wasted effort sometimes is because the stupid subreddit is just the tip of the iceberg. The hatred I get from random people all over the world is just nonstop. It's nonstop, So I'll get off social media for a bit, go hang out with some friends, ride my bike to the liquor store, ride my bike to the gas station, whatever. And just walking downtown, I get harassed by people telling me my business sucks, calling me names. And it's like, what have I done to you personally, dude? I'm minding my own damn business. Like, what the fuck's your problem? Like, I do appreciate people out there, not just my dad, but people out there sticking up for me too, you know, my fans and my friends. I appreciate that. But sometimes it does feel like a wasted effort just because there's so much hatred out there, you know? Sometimes I hate myself, so really these trolls' hatred doesn't affect me. Sad truth of it.
Yeah, this is a tattoo. Fuck yeah, dude. What do you think about?
Right here is where I get my Aussie knuckles touched up. Fuck yeah.
What? I might get my Aussie knuckles retouched. Let me see them. They're faded now. Oh, yeah, not a problem. Easy stuff, yeah, man. Not a problem. And you're gonna get something bigger, like something we're gonna schedule you something too, right? Yeah, I'm thinking looking at the Cradle of Filth, the Cradle of Filth band logo, like the words, like right there in the same color schematic. Yeah, let's.
Hell yeah, YouTube. These tattoos that I got turned out really nice. Black Sunday does an amazing job with their tattoo work. Definitely the best place in town to get a tattoo.
So what have you been up to, man? Making wands, making videos. You know, I've been doing the wands 2 years now. Yeah? Yeah.
What is up, peeps? We're chilling live at Black Sunday Tattoo Parlor, Casper, Wyoming, baby. We in the 307 getting some fresh ink. My Aussie knuckles have been faded since I went to the concert, but I've been to one Ozzy Osbourne concert before he canceled his last 4 shows. Right after the Denver, Colorado show, he got a staph infection in his thumb. He's had the worst year, but Ozzy's got a lot of support behind him. And today, I'm getting my knuckles touched up. Booyah. It's gonna be sick. Rocking out with you the long way.
Are you ready, John?
Yes, sir.
Born ready. Think about like the color of a chair? Okay, that's like to the standard.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's like jump up there.
Let me see that finger right like that. Exactly.
There you go.
Aww. Then I got my Aussie knuckles done.
Letter fell, Ben?
Yeah, hey, Ben.
Come on. Bruce Ben. Yeah.
And right after we get the Aussie knuckles scene done, now we're moving into the Ace Hardware scene where we get supplies for the wands.
Oh, yes. I use copper wire and leather for the handles. I may end up using this whole roll for that staff when I make it. For sure.
Well, I ended up making a scepter, and it turned out sick. Sold it for a pretty penny on Etsy, too.
We also need Sharpies. Let's see, Sharpies. Oh, yes, they have other Sharpies. I need 2 of these ones right here. These are great for writing the certificates. Each Cobra Craft handmade wand comes with a handwritten certificate of
authenticity. And
Yeah, I've been trying to do that, just include a nice little handwritten thank you note for buying the wand. It makes the customer feel appreciated, like, oh, hey, for sure, for sure.
look at it. Ink levels. They don't really have the white Sharpies by the looks of it. And I'm just about out of black. Yep. No, but I gotta get back.
Okay.
This is my ID for you to see that.
I don't need your ID.
Okay. That's weird. Walmart, they'll ask for your ID if you get a spray paint.
No, we just want your money.
Paint.
Okay, and it shows you have 79.47 left over.
All right, thank you very much.
You have a wonderful day.
You as well, thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
No, yeah, buddy. This right here, watching the documentary live, doing a play-by-play of it. The documentary kicks ass. Right here you see, at this point, I have my Ouija board with me in the graveyard because I got balls like that. People are like, you shouldn't bring an Ouija board into a graveyard kind of thing. And, yeah, I totally did. I mean, this scene right here is one of my favorites to film next to the guitar scene. Just because right about now we have this giant raven flying over our heads when we're filming this, and it's just like, oh.
What is up? We come here with respect and dignity. We're here in the beautiful Highland Cemetery of Casper, Wyoming. I got my Ouija board, and we're going to have ourselves some fun. See if we can't, we don't catch anything. Maybe we'll see something, feel something. But people say you shouldn't bring an Ouija board to a cemetery because, spiritual juju and all that. But I'm like, let's have some fun. And we can definitely hear crow. Oh, look right there. There's a big old raven right there in the sky. See that? Right there. Big old raven sitting right there. I like it. That thing is massive, dude. Oh, it's going right around. Right there. There it is. Look at the size of that sucker. Yep, that's a raven. I recognize the sound. Beautiful. I know it's a good omen when you see one of your spirit animals. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be all like weird or nothing, but like I am just, magnificent. You hear him in the background too, he's like, all right. But yes, YouTube, hashtag respect the dead, man. When you come in here, you gotta be peaceful, you gotta be respectful. Don't fuck with the graves, don't fuck with nobody's shit. And we Gucci, okay? Don't litter, don't be throwing trash on the ground, be respectful. Again, no disrespect. Hope y'all having an awesome day. Come here with respect. Just here to kind of hang out, enjoy the peaceful weather.
Right here, you see me offering tobacco to the spirits. If I do an Ouija board session in a graveyard, I'll offer tobacco to the spirits of that graveyard. Just take a little bit out of my pipe tobacco bag and throw it on the ground, and be like, this is my peace offering for you spirits. We come here with respect kind of thing. And, yeah. We might have caught some EVP on camera while we were.
So I offer this pipe tobacco as an offering to the spirits. It's beautiful. Now, obviously, you want to be very, very, very careful when you're bringing a Ouija board to a graveyard. I mean, that's nuts, dude. That's freaking nuts. Okay, so let's see.
Exactly. If you're going to bring an Ouija board into a graveyard, you have to be extremely careful. Like, bringing an Ouija board into a graveyard can have disastrous consequences, paranormal speaking. You know, speaking of, yeah, kind of thing, so.
Down here. Alright. I like this spot right here. This is nice. I'm gonna try to summon a circle of energy around us, and we're gonna see if we can't feel something there. Got the trusty magic wand. Most people are like, you should bring in a Ouija board into a graveyard, you know? And they're right about that. You really shouldn't. I mean, if you're not extremely careful, a ghost from the graveyard could follow you home. Okay, we don't want anybody following these two home. If you want to follow me home and hang out, that's cool. I'm super friendly with ghosts, but yeah. Now, rumor has it, YouTube, there's a banshee that haunts the cemetery. Hello, gorgeous. I'm trying to summon the banshee of Highland Cemetery. Hold up, got a call. What up, man? Not a whole lot, just filming a video real quick. No, you didn't. You just, it's all right, dude. I don't mind you calling and talking real quick. Not too much longer. We're going to finish filming up here and then we're going to leave. Then our hearing. So you might pick up something in when you go to edit it. Yeah. You get anything on camera?
Oh yeah, that cemetery scene was pretty badass for sure. Booyah, baby. The Ash Premium Cigar Store.
Hello, how are you? We're at the one, the only, the Ash Premium Cigar Store, baby. Must be 21 or older to enter. We got cigars, we got rum, we got hookah tobacco. Come on down to Casper, 20 or over, and grab a stinky cigar, man. It's lit. Yo, step in here real quick. See this right here? We also got the room full of pipe tobacco. Oh, glorious Kentucky brown. Beautiful. You walk over here. The promised land, baby. Step into. YouTube. Take a look at this. Oh, you smell that? That smells fucking lovely. Just this rich, moist. Oh, it's beautiful, YouTube. We just got.
I'm not gonna lie, just watching me walk into the humidor, my mouth is starting to water. I'm like, oh, look at all those tasty cigars.
Such a beautiful selection over here. Now, the old location used to be downtown, over by the courthouse, but they moved over here out in, what is that? Evansville, yeah. Ash Premium Cigar. For the distinguished gentleman or gentlelady who fancies himself a good Cuban, or Cuban seed based. Oh yeah, they got that farm, a premium selection here. Yeah. I got this stogie for later. Yeah, buddy. Schooling, you know, typical like of a lot of people. The bullying in the school system has gotten out of hand. When I was a kid, it was pretty bad, you know, and you think that once you get out of the schooling, the bullying stops. It didn't. I went to Job Corps and I got bullied there as well. And I get out of Job Corps and started doing YouTube videos. And then I get bullied on my YouTube channel. And, you know, I've always had this perseverance to keep making videos no matter how hard they fuck with me. You know, even when I got swatted, you know, a couple of my fans had called a local Mexican restaurant by the name of Taco Time, and they sent me a couple burritos to do a review on. And I'm sitting there doing a review on their burritos, and I get a knock at my door, and I'm like, well, if I'm not in trouble, then why are you here? You know? But thankfully, both the Casper Police Department and myself handled it in the most professional manner possible. And when they realized that no shots were fired, it was a false call that I was getting swatted, they immediately backed off. And they took the handcuffs off. They're like, can you come down to the police station and talk with us about who you think could have done this? And I'm like, I have no idea, dude. Your guess is as good as mine. And I haven't heard from them on who could have done it. They're still working on it as far as I know. They haven't caught the person yet. But yeah, when you got Chris Hansen looking into it on top of it, whoever did it's going to get their ass kicked royally. Car goes.
Yep, I don't know who. I have no clue. Who was the asshole that swatted me? No clue. But when they do catch him, it's going to be a whirlwind of hurt. Shout out to Chris Hansen. Shout out to the police, the fire department, the hospitals, all the emergency workers across the world. Shout out to you, and thank you for being especially brave in these crazy times. I appreciate it. Everyone else does. You know, this can't be easy with the quarantine bullshit going on, you know. So, yeah, cheers to all the emergency workers out there right now, keeping the streets safe during quarantine and such. Appreciate it. Look, if you're caught outside your house and they're giving you shit for it, they told you to stay inside. Like, is it dumb that you can't walk 4 or 5 blocks down your street unless you're getting groceries? Yeah, it is pretty dumb. But we're going to have to put up with it until this is all over. And it'll be over before you know it. You just got to bear through it, people. I consider myself very lucky that Casper's not really quarantined that much. I mean, you might have some people who are restricting hours of their business or where they can do business. We can't go into any fast food lobbies. If we want fast food, we got to go through the drive-through. But other than that, it's really not that bad. So I consider myself very grateful that it could be worse here in Casper. It really could, you know. So shout out to all my fans and supporters. Hope y'all are staying safe out there in this quarantine BS. Hoo-wee. I gotta pee. Meh. Haters can piss off. Sorry about that, YouTube. The beer goes right through you. Back to what we were doing here on the YouTube. Oh, look, another beer. Bah! All right, back to it. Should have tilted it more, but that's all right. We got her in there. If you're watching right now, I'm doing a play-by-play of the documentary. Yep.
Yep, this was sent to me by a YouTube fan. Here's the shirt of it. I'm gonna find the pants. But yeah, according to the notes that was sent with the care package, he said that this uniform was used to, take down some shit. So hell yeah. Yeah, we're gonna rock this show. We're gonna rock it real good. We are going to Crimson Dawn up by Bear Trap. It is a local Casper area and it is spectacular.
We did get some footage of Crimson Dawn, but there was literally so much freaking snow on the mountain, we couldn't go inside the park. So I ended up playing the national anthem at the foot of the hill, at the bottom of Casper Mountain with the mountains in the background. Right now I'm vaping on some two things. The combination of hemp Strax, 1,000 milligrams of CBD. I put a couple drops in the tank and then fill the rest of it up with some Space Jam. My only complaint on the Space Jam is that it's only 3% nicotine. If they make a stronger version, hell yeah. If you're going to vape e-liquid, you might as well go full 24 strength or nothing. But my fans sent me some of the CBD oil. It has the cinnamon in it. And I'll put a couple drops in my tank and then fill the rest of it up with the Space Jam. And it's like, hey, look at that. I found a great way to vape CBD oil and get some nicotine at the same time. Huh. Massive clouds. Oh, you juicing, bro? What you vaping on, huh? Like, oh, geez, Cobra's drinking a beer and vaping CBD oil. Controversy. Fuck quitting. Once I found out that vaping was twice as unhealthy as cigarettes, I'm like, I might start getting more into it now. Ha ha ha. Honestly, the hemp Strax CBD 1,000 milligrams of CBD oil and the Space Jam mixed together is pretty good. But this stuff is not designed for vape pens because it's so dense. So if you're going to use hemp Strax in your vapors, you really only need a couple drops. Because I can taste the cinnamon when I juice it. My buddy Alex Campbell gave me a vial of this stuff, the Space Jam, which I've seen these for sale at Stinkers, and I'm like, they look good. I like the color scheme. And not a sponsor, it's just free advertisement. If you'd like to vape or smoke or drink, you gotta be 21 or older. That's just how it is. Which I think it's dumb. Like, if you're 18 or older, you should be allowed to vape and smoke. But if you're 21 or older, you should be allowed to drink. It was fine the way it was, and then they had to go and change it. For a little modular device, that gets pretty fat hits for, you know. I'm sort of new to vaping because I don't generally do it. It's not my cup of tea. Just because it doesn't feel natural. You're sitting there. Now, if I'm in Colorado and someone hands me a vape pen with THC in it, fuck yeah, I'm doing it. If I'm here in town and I got some CBD oil that I can vape, fuck yeah, I'm doing it. Put a little splash of nicotine juice in there and we're good to go. But outside of that, in my experience, though, vapor pens are a lot more addicting than cigarettes. Because if you got them fully charged and they're full of juice, all you got to do is stick them in your pocket. Whenever you want a nicotine fix, just pull them out, you know. That's just my personal opinion. As someone who, I've smoked cigarettes since I was 17, mind you. Bought my first pack of, when I turned 18, I bought a pack of Black & Mild wine wood tip cigars, and I was just like, yeah, you know. But why is vaping worse for you than cigarettes? Because even though cigarettes have more chemicals, you notice that cancer from cigarettes, it takes years to develop. You have to literally smoke 2 to 3 packs a day for 60 plus years before you start seeing some shit. But with vaping, you're taking a liquid, condensing it into steam, and then that steam is being inhaled into your lungs. And when that steam decondenses, all that liquid is going into your lungs. Pick your poison. We're taking hemp strax, 1,000 milligrams CBD oil, a couple drops of this, a couple drops of your Space Jam. That produces a tasty combination of vape juice. And the majority of my tank is filled with the Space Jam. There is like a little bit, just a little bit of that hemp strax in there, just a little bit, you know, to where I can taste it. Back to the documentary.
The view up there is amazing. Yeah. I'm gonna grab my guitar case and I'm gonna put my guitar and my cable in there so that way it's safe. Yep, tuned. We need put it in there. Keeps you from getting all bunched up and shit. There you go.
Oh, shit. Oh. My lungs feel heavier after smoking one of these things. It's just like, oh, shit balls.
Oh yeah, we are ready to rock this shit. We're gonna go to Crimson Dawn. It's gonna be awesome. My dudes and my dudettes, stay tuned. Got the spellcaster and the amplifier underneath. That's beautiful. Well, you two, we are off on another journey for the weekend. This time we are going to Crimson Dawn, shred some guitar, and hopefully I can get a take of the national anthem that works. And if we gotta retake it a couple times, so be it. But you got plenty of time until the next big deal. So yeah, you can appreciate good honesty. That's hard to find in most people anymore. But yeah, we're off to Crimson Dawn to rock the show. It may take us a couple minutes to get the take right, but we'll get it done. I got my trusty guitar pick and the puppet of mine, jamming out to some Ozzy's Ordinary Man new album. Yeah. Straight to hell tonight. Oh.
Oh yeah, we're cruising now, people. Cruising around Casper, enjoying this beautiful weather we're having.
Like right here, you can see we're at Crimson Dawn Park, and you can just see the snow is stacked. If there would have been a lot less snow, we would have gone up there to play it, but alas, Crimson Dawn's only accessible when the weather is permitting. We still got some beautiful footage of the forest and all that. America. Yeah, America.
Eventually I got it. All nervous there and trying to get it, ready just fine.
Oh yeah, the Soda Rialto shop.
Yeah.
Hey, how you guys doing? Come on down to the Rialto Soda Fountain. We'll bring back some history for you, bringing back yesteryear, all your kind of creations, your cream sodas, your floats, your sodas, your shakes, your malts, your sundaes, your banana splits. We got it all. Come on down here. Hope to see you soon.
Big carrot. Give me a 16-ounce cream soda with 4 different syrups. Oh yeah, loads of
Mango.
loads of syrups to choose from. This used to be the Rialto cigar shop, and then they closed and reopened it as the soda shop.
It was a soda shop originally.
Was it really?
Yep. In 1925, it was a soda shop.
Huh. Small world.
For
History repeats itself, I guess.
And that's why we did it. We brought it back.
Yeah, I think so.
You bet. Got her?
Yep. You too. Look how fresh
These cookies are at the Rialto Soda Shop. Look at that break action. Gooey, chocolatey goodness. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Yo, we are live at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, here we go. The Buffalo Wild Wings. Let me tell you, Buffalo Wild Wings, y'all make some delicious wings. But there's a reason why it's a challenge. Like, I love spicy food, YouTube. I do. I love spicy food. Originally, we thought, oh, it's only going to be 6. That'll be nothing, you know. But like, nope, it's 12. 12 are their hottest wings. I got through like the first 4 or 5 and I started feeling the heat. I was like, oh, dude. Would I reattempt that Buffalo Wild Wings challenge again? Absolutely. I like spicy food. That was fun to attempt. And, you know, the heat wasn't as bad, I guess, once I got over the initial hurdle of it, you know.
Roar! Your boy King Cobra is going to be here doing their spicy 6-wing challenge. 6 of their hottest wings. How fast can I finish these 6 wings? We're about to find out.
Then we found out, oh, it's not 6 wings, it's 12. So then we roll into Buffalo Wild Wings.
Faster, dude, faster. Slow.
And at this point, I couldn't finish the wings in time for the challenge because they were pretty spicy, because I didn't do it right. After watching this a couple times, I'm like, if I were to reattempt this as a challenge, I have a strategy. Let's eat the wings first, and then the drumlets, the little miniature legs, do those last, because they're easier to eat. Just go, you know what I'm saying? That's the secret. You take your wings and your drumlets and you separate them. Eat the wings first because they got the 2 bones kind of thing. Then you eat the drums second. It goes a lot quicker.
Oh, damn. Well, hey, be careful where you want, man.
Yeah, I can do this quite design. Woo!
You still ate. That was in 4 minutes. 5 minutes, man.
At this point, YouTube, I'm like, I failed the challenge, but I'm not going down without a fight. I'm going to finish these goddamn wings. At this point, I'm like, you know, I failed the challenge, big whoop, but at least I can say, you know what? I finished the wings. Maybe not in the required time limit, but I finished them. Oh, dude, look at my face. It's so red from the heat. Oh, man. I tell you what, though, these wings are freaking nuts, dude. Like, holy crap, Ola, dude. These are some seriously gnarly-ass wings. They're good, too. They were spicy and everything.
That's so pretty
Yeah, she probably has more.
It was messy good. I'm not going to lie. It was messy good. Right here, I'm on my last wing. I'm just like, oh, okay, come on, push through it. One more.
No training at all. It's part of why I suck at it, but that's all right. I'm just hitting it.
I didn't have any training for the challenge. It had been a while since I had eaten spicy food when I did that challenge, and if I had a strategy going in, you know, and truth be told, yes, it would have been a lot more epic if I would have been able to complete these challenges, but I tried.
That might be like a national record. I don't think I can eat well regular flour. Yeah, they're going to be shut.
Cheers.
Indeed, cheers. Right there, I got my glasses off. I just got done eating the wings, you know. I grabbed the beer and I'm like, I finished them. At that point, like I said, I was aware of the fact that I wasn't going to finish it in the time limit required to get a t-shirt, but at least I finished them. Man.
Couldn't wipe my hands, couldn't lick my fingers, couldn't grab a drink until I finished the wings. Well, I got finished. Kiss my Asperger's with that heat, man. I'm just kidding. Actually, it wasn't as bad. Now I've had time to adjust to it. It's pretty spicy, but I've certainly had spicier. Oh, yeah.
That was one of those heats that just like it came back. It would die down and then come back, die down and then come back, and then die down a little bit, and you're just like,
I spoke too soon on that. But yeah. Holy shit. That was fucking nuts, man.
At this point, I stepped off camera and go into the bathroom to wash my hands, and then I had to go out and have a cigarette because that was nuts. The 12 spicy wing challenge at Buffalo Wild Wings is nuts. Like, if you ever had their hot wings, take that and multiply it by 10. A lot of people are talking shit on how I failed these challenges, but I'm like, I don't see you attempting them on your channel. You're so quick to talk shit on me, but I'm like, bro, let's see you attempt the challenge. Also, if you would like to see the burger that I made for Darth Lenny on my live stream, hit the video with a like, and I'll definitely consider that for a cooking video. Hell yeah.
My mouth is starting to cool off from the heat of that. But my stomach and my chest, man, oof. My stomach's burning. A little bit of heartburn. But I reckon it'll subside.
It did subside eventually. It just took a minute.
I would definitely not recommend that wing challenge for kids. Unless kids can really handle their spicy, because I'm almost 29. I'm 28 going on 29, and that was nuts for me.
Well, of course, I just turned 29 last month, so yeah. This was filmed a couple of weeks before my 29th birthday.
Holy crap. But yeah, if you can handle your heat, you know, you saw how I can handle spicy, but that was fucking me up a bit. So like, if you got a high tolerance to spicy, I'd recommend it. Ooh-wee. Yeah, buddy.
You did fucking awesome, dude. That was amazing, man. That's my dream right there. So you just did it. Yeah, you just spilled paint all over the whole truck, dude. It fucking covers it.
Hell yeah.
That's the thing of it too. This one guy, even though I failed the challenge, I still finished him, and he's like, "Dude, you had the courage to do something I've been wanting to do for ages. That's fucking awesome." And he's like, "Bro, you stood it awesome." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, dude. You know." Yeah. And of course, I got to stare at my Aussie knuckles like, yeah. Now, my Aussie knuckles might have faded just a little bit, but they look 1,000 times better than they did before. So, nothing against Summer, you know. She may or may not have quit tattooing, so I went to a professional and got them done. It's just, you know.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That tattoo ain't fading at all. It's looking really nice. Yeah, now I'm done eating those wings. Get some of that tattoo goo renewed. Maybe just do like a little bit of a tattoo here.
And the only reason they faded just a little bit is because knuckles are extremely hard to tattoo. They really are. And if you look at the letters, you can still see traces of the green in each one. I'm actually very happy with my Aussie knuckles. They look 1,000 times better than they did when I first got them. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I went to Black Sunday and got this Aussie knuckles done.
Thank you, ma'am.
And
Speaking of Aussie, gotta grab another beer. Grab another beer. Yeah. 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 To the Prince of Darkness. Yeah. Oh, too eager to pour that. God damn it. Hey, if this Jewish girl were a beer, check out the good head. Okay, that's horrible. I'm sorry. Oh, God. I'm not anti-Semitic. I'm just busting balls. Calm down. We. Oh. You know why Jewish girls give good head? Well, if you were married to a doctor, you'd want the money too. Okay, that's horrible. I'm sorry. Why? Doesn't matter your religion. I'm just saying, dude. If your other half makes more money than you do, of course you're going to go down on them like, yeah, you wear the pants in this shit. Oh. Of course, if my girlfriend made more money than I did, I go down on her just because I get to. Like, I get to lick that pussy like it's no one's fucking business. Yeah. Pussy job so good, she bragging to her female friends like, girl, you're not going to believe. I'm just saying, you give your girlfriend a pussy job so good, she fucking brags to her female friends about it like, oh my God, you're not going to believe. Making all her female friends jealous like, wishing their man knew that technique and blah, blah, blah.
And keeping it fresh, you know? Yeah. Such as washing my hands and having like that wing sauce all over my hands. Yeah. Get like some of that tattoo goo, and this is great for keeping your old tattoos fresh. And then if you get a fresh tattoo, you can also, you know, yeah. Plenty more of Awesome Weekend Fun where that came from. You already know. This documentary is going to be a bit more in detail than Trapped. Again, shout out to Trapped. Thank you for filming. That's the first one. Yeah, buddy. Hands or any of that, you know. Back to the action, people. Back to the beer and the goodness. What is up, YouTube? Sitting here at Buffalo Wild Wings. Rawr! Just got done doing the 12-wing hottest wing challenge. Unfortunately, YouTube, I did not complete the challenge in time. I hope everyone watches this. Everyone's done for
Okay, to be fair, I was a little bit drunk, just a little bit tipsy when I started playing the buck hunt game. I didn't even realize, oh shit, the deer are on camera. Start shooting, you know. You missed them all.
Hell yeah.
So what's your documentary?
You know, going around town, you know, filming different stuff, yeah.
All right. Well, you look super cool. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. Have a good night.
So, my name is Michael Baldwin. My YouTube channel is Darflin. I've been friends with Josh for at least 10 years. So, when it comes down to it, Josh is a straight up dude. He's another person, the same as you, or at least most of you. Some of you might be cats or.
I remember watching this part in the documentary, and honestly, I had no idea that I helped Michael Baldwin with his depression in high school. But since then, he's gotten a better grip on it. So, hell yeah. We're all depressed in some way, shape, or form. So
patch or something. But hey, but he is another guy trying to get through life.
Is she on? Something around like that?
You want to do like cradle of filth?
Yeah.
Or stack them like that? I think that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. I was gonna say, was the last time you were tattooed, but it was just the other day.
Right?
How are those things feeling?
Looking really good. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sick, dude. Yeah. I'm about to have 4 tattoos. I got 3. Third one done recently. And the 4th one's about to be done like right here on the arm, like right here, yeah. That look nice.
at this part in the documentary, you'll see where I get this one done right here. Yeah, buddy.
Like wing or something.
Yeah.
Arm like huge, like crazy. And I was just like, I know exactly what to do that. I did.
Yeah.
I'm not touching that shit. I'm cool. It's either some Ivan shit or some Joe Chandler shit. That's not me, man. Fucking feathers.
You don't do feathers?
I've done a couple, but they're not like just big, just like wings. They're just. I think I want them a certain way.
Yeah.
Everybody wants them like that super realistic, like
Super soft,
and shit. Yeah, which I'd be okay doing, but other people, that lady wanted like she wants like the end of the feathers like charred, right? Like crazy shit like that. I was like,
Check it out in the mirror, Josh. Fucking rad, right?
oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, I'm into it. All right, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Not the worst thing ever?
Nope. That's actually not as painful as my knuckles were.
Right? Did you make a video and tell everybody not to get their knuckles tattooed because it sucks?
Pretty much.
Got any trips or vacations or anything coming up this year, Josh?
No, not really. When I built my dream house, I'd probably visit the UK.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I really don't have a big selection of colors.
You have a good selection, but it's not like overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, fuck, you got like 15 purples to fucking choose from, which one do you use?
Yeah.
Same old tricks. Stuck up chicks, wannabe hicks, life's up to her same old tricks again. Oh yeah.
I just had one that broke her arm 2 weeks ago. Got one that has to go in and have surgeries like every year.
Right.
All they do is suck money out of you.
Yeah.
I love them, don't get me wrong. There's always those days I second guess, like, man, is this the right thing to do? Should have pulled out.
Yeah. No shit.
You like that?
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna hit with this ointment.
We're gonna let it rest for a few minutes. If you want to smoke, grab a smoke. After that, we'll wash it off again. I'll snap some pictures.
All right.
And then we'll get all wrapped up.
Sounds good. So bad.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah.
I got some bourbon. I don't know if that's that. Maybe that's like I said, YouTube, best place in town to get a tattoo is Black Sunday. That's nuts, dude.
Oh, right there. Comes right up. Oh, I'm already following you. I didn't think I was. Yeah, I'm already following you. So good. Yeah.
I'm just thinking of behind it. But can you tell, like, the cat?
The long way with.
All right, I got piss again. Sorry about that, YouTube. Beer piss. I mean, this is chilling out to the max. Like, I try not to pee or poop when I'm on camera, but you're sitting here drinking beer. It's going to go right through you. Oh. Fucking love the documentary, dude. That documentary kicks ass. Oh, man. The comedic and bowel relief at the same time. Like, oh, look, Cobra's pissing again. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Wash my hands down, yeah. All right, so we are back in the saddle. All right, so the part where I go to Wendy's and do their T-Rex burger challenge, I actually walked into the same Wendy's I used to work at and filmed the challenge. And
Wendy's, check this out. We got some cherry Coke, no joke. 3 triples, T-Rex Burger Challenge. Can it be done? We will find out. I've seen a lot of YouTubers take this down. I've only attempted this challenge once, and the first time I attempted it, I failed. So, all right, stack it very. So I can snap a photo.
like, you see the size of this burger. It's ridiculous, dude. 3 triple cheeseburgers stacked in between 2 buns. There's a reason why it's called the T-Rex Burger Challenge. It's nuts. And I've already I already know I failed the challenge. I got a lot further on the challenge the second time I tried it. But that's all right. Would I try it again? Absolutely.
Oh, excuse me. That's all right. You know, that's all right.
It ended up being a tasty breakfast the next day. I'm like, hey, I got a triple cheeseburger for breakfast the next day. Fucking sweet. So, yeah.
Have a delicious burger to snack on for later. Oh, yeah. That's hitting my gut like a freight train, man. I'm getting real full real quick. Honestly, that's a lot of food in one sitting, so, yep.
It is too. That's an insane amount of food in one sitting.
You know, to the trolls who say I failed this and give me shit for it, at least I attempted it, and I'm not afraid to show myself when I fail, you know? And to be honest, I had fun failing. That was a tasty challenge. So,
my name's Jared Brown. I know Josh from right here. Way cool dudes.
a lot has changed since the first documentary. I've gotten fired from Wendy's, got a job dishwashing, quit the dishwashing job to pursue my wand business. I've been selling wands for the last 2 years, and my wand business has been going strong ever since.
Let's get to work at Wendy's, and then I've been on lobby all the time, so I work lobby, and you know, when it comes to like,
I did work the lobby at Wendy's, yes. Jared Brown, this one's out to you, man. Wherever you're at, hope you're safe, doing better with your life. Salute you too. Yeah, buddy. I mean, a lot has changed since the first documentary. I went and got 3 more tattoos. Established a successful wand business. And that's the thing about YouTube. When people told me that I'd never make a living selling wands on Etsy, I proved them wrong, didn't I? I went and said, I'm going to start a business selling my wands. And people gave me so much shit for it. They're like, fuck you, man. You ain't going to do shit. I'm like, watch this. And 2 years later, I'm still making them for Etsy. I got a batch of wands I'm working on right now. And getting them all carved and painted up before I add the handles. Oh, yeah, dude. It's been a while since the trap documentary, so about high time we do another one, yeah? Oh, yeah, and fuck suicide.
I think in a limited way, I'd say yes. I don't want people to think that my store is your business.
No.
You know, if you have, for example, some wands picked out and you want a shot of that.
So what if he specifically says, like, I'm here at the Wonder Gift Shop and I'm picking out, you know, the crystal that I want to use for the wand that I'm going to make? Would that work?
Yeah, it's fine. That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Wonder Gift Shop. They oh yeah, they got a nice selection. You get to see the stores I go to.
I'd use something like this for a staff because it's real quartz. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Thank you.
Would you like receipts today?
I'm good, thank you.
All right, have a good afternoon.
You as well, thank you. Yeah, check out the Wonder Gift Shop. And sometimes I don't carve the handles. Like if I feel like the handle's thick enough and doesn't need to be whittled down, then I'll leave it as is. But sometimes it's good to, you know, just makes the wand feel a bit nicer in the hand. I hit the handle with some sand, paper, and yeah. Now, for years, I would take sandpaper, I'd roll the stick in the sandpaper, and then I'd sand it like that. But then I got a mini sander recently, last couple of years I got one, and it's definitely helped with the wand production. And now that it's carved out, yeah, that definitely feels and looks a lot more wand-like. You know, I sand the bottom of it to make the handle look nice, and then it's more defined at the tip. Oh yeah. From here, it'll go on to get paint, handles, etc., etc. Yeah, that's basically how I carve wands. You may do it differently than I do, but I do what works for me. What's been working for me these last. Yeah, there's a little extra, you know. And like you notice that when we were at Buffalo Wild Wings, all them chicks are like, "Ooh, that dude smells good." Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. You'll see it too when we go to the CY bar and I walk by chicks. Yeah, you check out what they got and such. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Bloody good.
Okay, so the horseshoe bar scene comes up, and you hear me sing 3 different songs. Hey There Delilah by the Plain White Tees, Elvis Presley's Hound Dog, and Journey Separate Ways. I kind of butchered the Elvis cover because the pitch was higher than I'm used to. So, yeah. So instead, if you watch the documentary, you already know. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sing a couple songs for you on YouTube. Yeah. At this point in the documentary, you'll see people at the not the sandbar, horseshoe bar is what I meant to say. Yeah, you'll see people at the horseshoe bar, me doing some karaoke, you know. Hell yeah. But I'm going to go to iTunes, and I want to re-sing all 3 of these songs. Yeah. Now, normally when I sing Elvis Presley, I'm used to the remastered version, so I'm kind of like, you know. All right, we'll grab our microphone cup, grab another squizzle, and I'm going to re-sing these 3 songs on camera real quick. Excuse me. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. When I said you was high class, well, it was just a lie. And they said you was high class, well, it was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. When they said you was high class, well, that was just a lie. And they said you was high class, well, that was just a lie. Yeah, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. They said you was high class, well, that was just a lie. They said you was high class, well, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never gonna rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. Well, you ain't never gonna rabbit, you ain't no friend of mine. So instead of listening to me sing the version on the documentary, we're gonna go on to YouTube and I want to re-sing them because I feel like I could have done better on that as well. But that's just me. Alrighty. Plain White Tees, Hey There Delilah YouTube lyrics.
Here are some matching videos.
Oh, geez, thanks, Google. You're so nice. Drink some more beer before we sing this cover. Because we're still got a glass full. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can shine as bright as you, I swear it's true. Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance, I'm right there. If you get lonely, give this song another listen, close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me. Oh, what you do to me. What you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I know the times are getting hard, but just believe me, girl, someday I'll pay the bills with this guitar. We'll have it good. We'll have the life we knew we would. My word is good. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all.
Even more in love with me, you'd fall. We'd have it all. Oh, what you do to me. 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 1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all make fun of us, and we'll just laugh along because we know that none of them ever felt this way. I can promise you that by the time we get through, the world will never ever be the same. And you're to blame. Hey there, Delilah, you'll be good, and don't you miss me. 2 more years and you'll be done with school, and I'll be making history like I do. You'll know it's all because of you. We can do whatever we want to. Hey there, Delilah, here's to you. This one's for you. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 What you do to me. Oh, 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 I mean, that was all right, I guess. But the last one I sang for the documentary, which that was my best, not my best cover of the Journey song, but that was the best one I did in the documentary, just because, yeah. Oh, yeah, this one. Separate Ways, Worlds Apart. Oh, enough of that for a minute. Ooh. Yeah, vaping is so much harsher than cigarettes, man. God damn. Chug the rest of this beer real quick. We want to hear you sing this song. Well, YouTube, you will. You bloody well hear me sing this. It's going to be epic. Ha ha ha. All right, let's get back into it. We stand with our hearts broken into two. Sleepless nights, feeling brown, I'm reaching for you. Feeling that it's gone, the change of mind. If we can go on, survive the time of the eyes. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we just should win ourselves. True love won't desert you. You know I still love you. Though we just try away our separate ways. Troubled times between confusion and pain. Pain.
God damn it, beer burp.
Distant eyes, conversations we made were in vain, in vain, in vain. If you must go, I wish you love. You never walk alone. Take care, my love. Wish you love. Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you how we just turned away our separate ways. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you. Though we just turned away our separate ways.
Hold on. I gotta grab another beer. Grab another beer. Hold up. Grab another beer. Live on YouTube, baby. Grab another beer. Wow. All right. Hold up. Before I finish the song, to make sure the beer is poured all the way in the cup. That's what's up. All right, back to the song, YouTube. Yeah.
Someday love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. One night will remind you. If he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you. You know I still love you. I still love you, girl. I really love you, girl. And if he ever hurts you, true love won't desert you.
Oh, I gotta do one more song just because that was only 3. Let's make it an even 4. Ha ha! after I come back and take a leak. God damn, dude, that beer going right through me, YouTube. Woo-wee. We'll do one more song, and then we'll get back to the play-by-play. All right, back to the video, baby. Rock and roll, man. Yeah. All right, let's do one more song. Smooth Santa featuring Rob Thomas. Smooth Santa featuring Rob Thomas lyrics, YouTube.
Here are some matching videos.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now he's just showing off. I'll make this the last song for the live video. Don't want to get copyright strike if I can help it. Alrighty then. Smooth Santa featuring Rob Thomas. This is a classic song. If you don't know this song, then you're not listening to music. Yeah. Trigger warning. King Cobra is about to be super sexy with his singing voice. You have been warned. You've officially entered the wet panty zone. Aha! Now, if I really wanted to wet some panties, I'd sing some Bryan Adams. Fucking show off. Perhaps for another video. Oh, I do thank you for tuning in to the playback. Towards the start of the live stream, just reading a bunch of hate comments, laughing at it, whatever. Towards the middle of the live stream, watching the documentary, giving it a play-by-play. Towards the end of it, singing some songs, rocking the show, you know. Sexy goth rock star back at it again. Yeah. I am laughing at the chicks who rejected me in high school. I'm like, look at me now. I'm a famous YouTuber, huh? What the fuck does your boyfriend do? Oh, that's adorable. You know what's funny, too? I've had chicks that were way harder hit on me who had less of an attitude problem. That's what helped me get over the bullshit, honestly. But anyways... Oh yeah, this song. Come on. You should know this song. Ooh. Like that, just that you hear it on the radio and or the jukebox and you're like, yeah. Fucking Rob Thomas getting it on the guitar. Look out. He's no Tony Lemai or Eddie Van Halen, but he's all right. I dig the vibe of it, you know. And I go and mess up on it the first time.
It's a hard one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. Well, I hear you whispering the words to melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My Marquita, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. No reason, step in my groove. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood. Because you're so smooth. Just like the ocean under the moon that I can from you. You got the kind of love that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it.
Oh, I love this song. Instant classic.
Let's do one thing. If you leave, it'd be a crying shame. In every breath and every word, I hear your name calling me out. Well, I'm you hear my rhythm on your radio. It's turning up the world, so soft and slow, turning you around. And if you said this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood. Cause you're so smooth.
Oh, I really had to fuck up on the lyrics again. Seriously, fucking ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. You fuck up on the lyrics, really? Stop doing that. You fucking retard. Okay, a couple seconds. Autism is so much fun.
Ocean under the moon, it's the same emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of love that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it.
I mean, I've sang this song on YouTube how many fucking times, and that's what I don't like. When I do a song on YouTube that I've done before and I fuck up on it. But you know what? That makes me somewhat human, I guess. Yeah. Give me your heart, make it real, else forget about it. Yeah.
It's just like the ocean under the moon. It's the same as the emotion that I get from you. You got the kind of love that can be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or else forget about it.
All right, I'll do two more songs just because I'm feeling show-offy on my vocals. Feeling show-offy on the vocals right now. I'm going to show off my ability to sing for the ladies. Gotta pick the right songs. Watch out!
People across America trust Neutrogena.
People across America, Neutrogena system.
Days that made me older since the last time that I saw your pretty face. 1,000 lives have made me colder, and I don't think I can look at this the same. And all the miles that separate disappear now when I'm dreaming of your face. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, it's only you and me. The miles just keep rolling as the people leave their way to say hello. I heard this life is overrated, but I hope that it gets better as we go. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Everything I know, and anywhere I go. It gets hard, but it won't take away my love. And when the last one falls, when it's all said and done, it gets hard, but it won't take away my love. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. I think about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. I'm here without you, baby, but you're still with me in my dreams. And tonight, girl, it's only you and me. Oh yeah.
Show off. Why must I do it? Because I shall. YouTube, before we get back to the documentary play-by-play, let's do one more song. One more song. How about Lips of an Angel by Hinder? Just because I can and I shall. Maybe some Frank Sinatra if I do the cover really good. Oh yeah, they got the ad for Lion King on Disney Plus. Excuse me. Lips of an Angel by Hinder, really? All right, let me get my liquid courage up, and we'll sing this song and get back to the documentary. Honey, why you calling me so late? It's kind of hard to talk right now. Honey, why you crying? Is everything okay? I gotta whisper 'cause I can't be too loud. Well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. There are times never want to say goodbye. But girl, you make it hard to be faithful. With the lips of an angel. It's funny that you calling me tonight. Yes, I dreamt of you too. Doesn't know you're talking to me. We'll start a fight. No, I don't think she has a clue. Well, my girl's in the next room. Sometimes I wish she was you. I guess we never really moved on. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. There are times never want to say goodbye. But girl, you make it hard to be faithful. With the lips of an angel. It's really good to hear your voice saying my name. It sounds so sweet, coming from the lips of an angel. Hearing those words, it makes me weak. There are times never want to say goodbye. My girl, you make
make it hard to be faithful. With the lips already dead, never want to say goodbye. But girl, you make it hard to be faithful. With the lips of an angel. Honey, why you calling me so late?
Okay, one more song. If we can do it without getting copyright strike, that would be beautiful. One last song. All right. Frank Sinatra, Strangers in the Night. Lyrics, YouTube. Oh, yeah. YouTube. YouTube. You can't sing like Frank Sinatra, Cobra. There's only one Frank Sinatra. This guy's going from Hinder to Frank Sinatra. What is this nonsense? What nonsense is this? This is Cobra showing off his vocal range. That's what nonsense this is. All right, so here's King Cobra singing like Frank Sinatra. Strangers in the Night. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, wandering in the night. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was through? Something in your eyes was so inviting, something in your smile was so exciting, something in my heart told me I must have you. Strangers in the night, two lonely people, we were strangers in the night. Up to the moment when we said our first hello, little did we know, love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right. We're strangers in the night. Love was just a glance away, a warm embracing dance away. And ever since that night, we've been together, lovers at first sight. In love forever, it turned out so right. For strangers in the night. God damn it, now I'm in a singing mood. Yeah, YouTube. Ha ha ha. Grab another beer. Grab another beer. Yeah. Tilt it. All right, Let It Be by the Beatles. Oh, shit. Now he's singing the Beatles. What's next? I know Cobra thinks he can sound like the Beatles. This is rich. He went from Frank Sinatra to the Beatles. What? Damn it all! Now I'm in a now I'm in a singing mood. Fucking figures. Ew. Wait, what? We're gonna close out the vocals? Oh yes, we should. We shall. I gotta pee. That beer's going right through me, Skippy Jam. All right. Oof. Definitely want to wash your hands after you use the bathroom. It helps prevent the spread. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Numb by Linkin Park. Rest in peace, Chester. Fuck suicide. Hashtag remember Chester. Tired of being what you want me to be. Feeling so faithless, lost under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure of walking in your shoes, every step that I take is another mistake to you. Caught in the undertow, just caught in the undertow. I've become so numb, I can't feel you. I've become so tired, so much more wrong. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me? Holding too tightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Just caught in the undertow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Just caught in the undertow. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired. Excuse me. God damn it. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I'm making up feeling too. But I know you are just like me, someone disappointed in you. I've
so much more aware and becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like I become so numb. I can feel you there, be what you want me to be. I become so numb, I can feel you there, gotta be what you want me to be.
Okay, enough singing. My voice is tired. Holy shit. Back to the documentary. So after we get past the bar scene, which was pretty sick.
Made in China. What the fucking hell is this then? This is made in China. What the fuck? I'd laugh if it was my ring. Nope, it's not. Shit. That's alright. Ooh, what do we got?
Right here in the video, you see one of my fans sent me some sweet gothic accessories, and I'm unboxing it.
Here. Hey, a new collar. Look at that. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That is sick. Yeah, the fans will send me kick-ass goth accessories all the time, and I greatly appreciate it. Take a look at that, ladies and gents. It's got the black spikes and this kick-ass looking skull right here. Oh, that is sick. I wonder how it'll fit. Let's see. Would I rock two of them at the same time? Goddamn right I would. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's what it looked like if I had like one on. I forgot I don't have the other one on. Now, usually what I'll do is, for this right here, to achieve that look, what I'll do is, let's see, take the bandana, fold it into a triangle, like so. And I'll tie this half on the back right here. This is a new look I've been experimenting with for the last couple of months, and I'm kind of digging it. It's kind of goth cowboy out of hell, sort of, yeah. There's that. Looks like I got room for one or the other. Wicked. All right. Nice. Hell yeah, that'll make a nice addition to my collection for sure. I mean, I got a ton of these stacked up because fans will like send me them, you know. And then I'll stick them right in here at home where there's spikes and goodies. Yeah. Cool.
A Mountain Wizard's creation, directed by Claire E. Filmed and edited by Mike M. Produced by Don Picton, James Flynn, and Anlon Silver. Financed by Don Picton. Hell yeah. All right. Special thanks to Don Picton, Josh Saunders, a.k.a. KingCobraJFS, and his fans. Black Sunday Tattoo, Rialto Soda Fountain. Yeah, buddy. music by the Bubba Rams, Sacrifice, Day Out of Time, the babrams.bandcamp.com.
Outtakes, baby.
And here you see the outtakes where at one point I was trying to record the national anthem for the documentary and I kept on fucking up on it. So I took the guitar off, set it down next to my amp, and I was like cussing myself out, kind of, yeah. Put the guitar in front of the amp, turn the volume off.
That's fucking pissing me off. Fuck you.
You know, I was getting pissed off because I wanted the national anthem to be perfect for the documentary. I played it 1,000 times before on my YouTube, and then I kept fucking up on it. It was pissing me off. So right here at the end of the documentary, you see me putting the guitar down, being like, I'm having a cigarette, fuck this. Walk over and just stare out at the pretty landscape, kind of, yeah.
See my fucking life. Fuck.
Fucking cussing myself out because I failed the wing challenge and failed the Wendy's challenge. But honestly, I don't care because the documentary turned out pretty fucking sick. Thank you, Bird Dangler, for the $5 donation. Hey, Cobes, hope you're doing well. Do you think you could give me some feedback on my... Okay, I already read that one. But yeah, YouTube, there's the playback of the documentary, which I got distracted singing along to some awesome tunes. You know, I thought the documentary kicked ass. Check it out. Give it a like. If you like this content, subscribe for more. I appreciate it. Also, if you want to buy this kick-ass Cobra shirt, the link will be in the description box below. I wear this shirt a lot. That's why it's tore up right here. I wear this shirt a lot. It's one of my favorite shirts. I mean, come on, just look at that Cobra. You can't tell me that's not sick looking. This shirt right here is on my Teespring if you want to check it out. Yeah, buddy. You know, YouTube, I appreciate you tuning into this live stream and donating your money and your time. And I appreciate all of you for, you know, watching the documentary. Appreciate that more than you know. Yeah. Anyways, YouTube, thank you for watching the live stream. Well, hell yeah, Lewis Snyder. Thank you for the $6.66 donation. Gothic King Cobra tells it like it is. Appreciate it. Later is Exhumed. Thank you for tuning in. Anyways, YouTube, I'm going to finish this beer off camera. Maybe finish it on camera. One of the two. I'll finish it on camera. Fuck it. Laters, tubes. I do thank you for watching this here video. Stefan, thank you for the $5 donation. Josh, any shame after the documentary of your behavior or habits? Hashtag not a troll. You're not even the real Bernie Sanders. No shame in the documentary. You got what you got. It's unapologetically myself. The only shame I have in the documentary is not being able to finish the wing challenge in the amount of time, or being able to at least pound down that T-Rex burger. But other than that, I had an awesome time filming it. And I appreciate you all checking it out and subscribing to the channel. Anyways, YouTube, I thank y'all for watching. And I'll catch you all in the next live stream.